if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an interconference contest. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland. To return, Jerome Ford. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And leading them out, entering the league is a third-round pick, Brock, and one of college football's all-time passing leaders, Dillon Gabriel.
He enters the NFL with over 60 career starts. How about 155 touchdown passes, a Division I record, hitting almost 18,000 yards. And I wonder, can he use all that experience the same way Bo Nix did as a rookie in Denver? Maybe time will tell.
16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Ready?
Gabriel, first and 10. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Off the play action. Here's Gabriel. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ready.
Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20.
Here we go. Set. Yellow, 43.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. In good trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Hits the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring. Brock as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bills capitalize on that turnover and take the lead.
As quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, he watched him return it for 6.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense.
First and 10.
And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hung in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
There's a toss play, Ford. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of...
So we're through one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Ready up.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have second down behind the sticks. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
It's now third down.
Let's go now. Black 40. Cut.
Here he goes, third and long. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ford. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Second down run by Ford. Ooh, got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. Brings up third down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns trailing on the scoreboard. Bills bringing an extra DB out, third down.
Here we go, set.
On his own read, here's a gift to Ford. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby, but he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
On the play. That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Cut.
Running for the marker on second. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay,
Might be
right?
trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Here's Ford. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Set. Red, 38. Ready.
Gabriel here from the gun. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
On the ball.
Browns
On
fighting the
ball.
clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Third and long for him here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Schmidt connects, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Allen comes down throwing. Lobs this deep down the middle. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hanson. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, Scott, thanks so much. We are back, and this one's shaping up to be an exciting one. Very close game, Brock, as we start our third quarter. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Cotterington now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Again, it's Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And they make the tackle at the 38. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Another Bills. First down. A gain of 11 on the
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Bills first down.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
James Cook.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This from 35 yards away. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Browns getting their offense out there. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair.
Ready.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble, but the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. Ready.
Ford straight ahead. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns down by 7. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready.
Staying on the ground with Ford. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another one for Ford. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and
Here he is to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He brings it in. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Buffalo.
All set now. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any...
Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
After review of the play.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he has the Bills the first down, and that Brock should clinch them this win. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd.
First down.
And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.